Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn on flows, two parts, and those would be how to use the decision elements, how to use the if-else statements, what is the replica of those in flows, and how can we achieve the functionality, say which we achieve in before insert and before update. But here we would achieve without using any kind of code. Okay, so the requirement is that I have two fields, one is price in dollars and next is price in euros. So if I input the dollar value, then the euro field will also be populated with the converted value, and if I input in euro, then the dollar field will also get populated with the converted value, and if I change it, then also it gets updated, and vice versa. So we are doing price conversion, we are automating the price conversion, and it would occur in two events, that would be on insert and on update. So we need these two fields. So supposedly I make it on opportunity, and let me just quickly make them um number type, and it would be price dollars. Next, save and new. Again it would be of the number type. Price in euros. Next, I'll save it. So when I go to my the record, I go to the details. So here what I want is, if I fill this value, then this I don't need to fill, it automatically gets filled with the converted value, and vice versa. So for this we are not going to write any kind of trigger, which was a perfect option to do if we did not have flows. However, now we have flows, so we're going to achieve it using flows. So I'll click on new flow. So this is record triggered flow. So why record triggered flow? Because this should happen when the record is created or say updated. So here I have option of a record is created after the record is saved. So I want this function on created as well as updated. So I'll select this, a record is created or updated, and I want to make the change before the record is saved. So just like the before trigger, it's going to work. Now I'll choose the object, so it would be opportunity. Now here comes the thing that we don't want a flow to run again and again. So I want my flow to only run when either of these two values, either of um, these two fields are filled, either of these are not null, so only then it should run. So my condition would be that price dollars is null. So there are two kinds of the global constant, false, true. So is null false, and same for the price in euros. So it should be false. So now either of the condition, either this field is filled or this field is filled. So here instead of and it is going to be or condition. So every time a record is updated and meets the condition requirements, I want to make this flow run. So I'll click on done. Next, so here is the decision and the assignment. So now I'll choose a decision. Why I'll choose a decision? Because I want this to run only when it is changed and it is filled, and when it is newly created and these fields are filled. So my decision would be if price is in dollars. Price is in dollars. All conditions are met. So here I want to see that when it is changed, it is not containing the old value, and when it is newly created and it has some value. So for that I'll go to record, price dollars is null, false. I'll add a condition again, record price dollars does not equal. So why I'm using does not equal? So that when it is changed, when I'm updating in and it is changed, then here like in process builder we have this is changed, right? And say in trigger we have this old map and new map. So this is record prior is just same as my old map, so it will contain the old value. So what I want to check is that old it was different. And how will I check that it is the new record? So I want the price dollars is false and the price dollars is not equal to the prior price dollar. So when it is changed, this would work. When this is changed, this would work. And the next thing would be when it has price in dollars, sorry, so this is already there, first condition. Next would be that my price in euros is null, true. So this would run when the price dollars is null, false, and when it is changed and when it is new. So it is going to be custom logic. So my logic should be either 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. So it would be so this is how I'm adding the conditional logic here. So Then I'll click on done. So you see there are, one is default outcome and one is that my price is in dollars. So if I again go here, there are various outcome orders. So what you can do in outcome orders is that you can have your if else if condition. So it is not going to be if else condition, but it would be if else if. So if this is false, then it is going to jump on next one, and if that is false, then it is going to jump on the next condition. However, both of the condition would not become true at one time. So it's like here I'm adding one new condition, that price is in euros. So either my price is in euros or it should be is in dollars. So if else if this true, then this will implement and it won't jump to the next one, and if the previous one is false, then it would take the filter conditions of the next condition, and that decision outcome will then implement. So price is in euros. Now here I'll check that if the price in euros, then my dollar should be null. So here, from here I'll click record price euros. It should not be null, so is null should be global constant false, and my next condition would be that record price in euros does not equal record prior, that is old map, that is old value and new value, they are different. So it does not equal, and next would be that my record and price in dollars, it should be null, is null, true. So all conditions are met, so I'm going to make it custom logic. So it should be either 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. 1 and 2. And 1 and 3. So it'd be 1 and 2 or 1 and 3. Okay, done. So either it will go this, and if the criteria is true, then it will execute the action. If it is not, then it will go to the next one. It will see if the criteria is true, then it will execute the action, and if neither of them is true, then it will just go to the default outcome. So here I've assigned a decision. Now what I'm going to do is what happens if the decision become true. So here I click on plus and I'm going to assign. So my price is in dollars, price is in euros. So here when I click on assign, when price is in dollars, so I'll assign price to euros. So what is going to be my value? So should I make some calculation here, how it should be? So for this I'm going to use a new resource. It should be new resource, and my resource should be a variable So it is dollar to euros. So how will I convert a dollar to euros is, so this should be a data type, should be variable, it should be a formula. hmm? It should be a formula type because I'm going to make a formula of a price conversion. So if um dollar, it is dollar, then it would convert to euro. So dollar to euros. And what should be my formula? So my formula should be okay, whatever the record value of the dollar, price dollars. Okay, I'll multiply. Okay, so whatever my dollar is, I multiply with this value for conversion. Then click on done. So when the price is in dollars, I'll assign the value to the euros. And similarly, if the price is in euros, then I'll assign price to dollars. Fine. God, so I am assigning the value to price dollars equals, again here I have to make one new formula for the conversion, so I'll make a new resource for it, and resource would be of the formula type, and it would convert euros to dollars. Data type would be of number, and it would do price, it should multiply with the so this is how my formula is made. I click on done, and okay. So if price is in dollars, it will assign price to the euros field, and if the price is in euros, then it will assign the price to dollars. And I'll save it. Let's give the name of price automation on opportunity. I'll save it, and then I'll activate it. Okay, so let's check if it is working or not. Okay, so let me quickly make a new opportunity. Now see, if I have put nothing into it, both of them are empty, then my flow should not run, because we have added the condition here somewhere. Here it has a condition that if both of them is null, then it should not run. So it should not run. So when I save it, it gets saved and nothing is there. So let's again make some new opportunity. let's put dollar as 100. Let's save it. So you see, I just put this and this automatically gets populated. Why? Because my trigger is running in the background. Right? So let's try for euros. Now here this is blank and here I'm putting 100. I'll save it. So when I save, I go to details and see it is auto populated. I just put euros but dollars get auto populated. Why? Because my flow builder is running here. So this is on when a new value is input. However, when I change it, so if I change it to say 200, then also it should work. I'll save it. So yes, it works. My dollar value is updated, and now when I update this, then also it should work. So when I save it, this is also working. So this is how we are achieving price automation. So this is all from the flow builder. We are not using any kind of the Apex code here, or say writing any kind of Apex trigger here. So today we have covered how we make resources, how we do decision outcomes, and if else if conditions. Let's see you in next video. Thank you.